We have all of these amazing tools with social media to practice empathy and to cultivate empathy in ways that were not possible throughout the history of humanity. I have this device here where I can instantly connect with anyone on the planet. And there's a way in which that leads to this kind of expansion of consciousness, this sense of openness, this sense of awareness that was not historically possible up until this point in time. And it's going to continue to be that way. And I think that technology shapes our behavior. It acts like training wheels that we are continuing to become more and more interconnected as a species, as a society. And we're forming new groups around common interests, around common experiences, around common emotions. And I think that if you imagine before COVID, and before all the stuff that's happened over the past year, there's a lot of anger and narcissism and misuse and all these kind of extreme emotions that tended to come out in social media. And I think one of the actual positive benefits of the past year is people are becoming more empathetic, and they're building communities and forming relationships around the world using these amazing tools. And a lot of times, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of times there's these very simple conversations around black and white things, around what we should and shouldn't do or can and can't do. And we need a much more kind of holistic perspective. And ultimately, I think that's what empathy is all about. Empathy is about when you appreciate the needs of someone else, when you appreciate their emotions, when you appreciate their experiences, when you do everything you can to understand what's going on in their life, you ultimately cultivate a deeper sense of understanding of how you can be and exist in the world. And I think that is ultimately a beautiful thing.